Hello, let's crochet this rainbow keyring together. To make this keyring, I'm going to use a 4mm crochet hook and some double knit yarn. So let's start with the colour purple and make your magic circle, and we are going to make 7 single crochet stitches into this magic circle. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And now you can close your circle. We're going to make one more round in the same colour purple. So find your first stitch of the last round, and we're going to make 2 single crochet stitches into every stitch from the round below. So that's increasing it by 7 stitches, so you'll end up with 14 stitches at the end of this round. And if you hold your beginning tail just over your stitches of the first round, you can easily just tidy up this end without having to sew it in later. So just keep making 2 single crochet stitches into every stitch from the round below until you have done your 14 stitches all the way around. At the end of this round, we're going to cut off the purple yarn. We don't need this anymore, so just snip it off, and we'll start in a new round with a new colour. You don't finish the very final stitch, you will leave it unfinished, and I'll just show you how to add your new colour. So make a slip knot with your new colour and go back to where your half finished last stitch is and pull the new colour through to complete the stitch. And that's how you change the colour. And now you've got the 2 ends, the end tail of the purple and the beginning tail of your blue, and you just line them up over your stitches, and you can again work over them so that they will be all nice and neat. So you will be making a single crochet followed by 2 single crochet stitches into the next stitch. So into the 1 stitch make 1 single crochet followed by 2 single crochet stitches, and that's your pattern repeat for this round. So 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet stitches straight after. And when you're doing the 2 single crochet stitches, that's called an increase stitch. So you're doing 1 single crochet and 1 increase stitch all the way around with the colour blue. We're nearly there now. Do another increase and a single crochet followed by an increase. But again, the very final stitch, you don't finish it off, you leave it half done. Snip your blue colour, and we are getting our next colour, which is going to be green. Make a slip knot with your green colour, and we're starting the next round by first finishing off the final stitch of the previous round with your new colour. And again, just pull the ends tight and lay them over your round, so you'll be working over them and attaching them nicely without having to sew them in at the ends. And this round we're going to make a single crochet followed by increase and then another single crochet. So let me show you this. 1 single crochet, then increase, which is 2 single crochet stitches into one, and then just another single crochet stitch, and you will be repeating this all the way around. So let's do this again together. 1 single crochet followed by an increase, that is 2 single crochet stitches into one, and followed by another single crochet stitch. And this is your pattern repeat for this round. You're doing single crochet, increase, followed by another single crochet stitch, and keep going all the way around. But remember, you're not finishing off the very final stitch, because again we will be changing colour just before you complete this round. And got to the ends and do your half of your last stitch and cut your green colour off, and we are now starting to use yellow. Now get your yellow, and again make a slip knot and finish off the very last stitch of a previous round with your new colour. And this round we are going to do 3 single crochet stitches followed by an increase stitch, so do 1, 2 and 3 single crochets, and then the next one will have 2 single crochet stitches, which is an increase stitch. And that is what you're going to do all the way around. So 1, 2 and 3 single crochet stitches followed by an increase stitch, making your circle bigger just a little bit each round. And 1, 2 and 3 single crochets followed by 2 single crochets into the next stitch, which is your increase. Just keep going all the way around, and at the end you're finishing off again with a half a stitch. You cut your yellow yarn and get your orange, and we will be working now with colour orange. Make a slip knot again like you did before to finish off your very last stitch of a previous round, and the repeat for this round is going to be 2 single crochet stitches followed by an increase followed by another 2 single crochet stitches. That's the increase stitch, and then another 2 single crochet stitches. And this is what you will be repeating all the way around back to the beginning. So making 1 and 2 single crochet stitches followed by an increase stitch, and then another 2 single crochet stitches. Let's do this one more time. 1, 2 single crochets, then next stitch will have 2 single crochet stitches in that one, and then another 2 single crochet stitches, and keep going all the way around until you get back to where you started. Again, we're finishing this round with a half a stitch and cutting off the orange yarn. We're now going to do the very final round with red, and then I'm going to show you how to attach the 2 sides together without having to sew it. So make your slip knot with red and finish off the very last stitch of the orange round. And the final round we will be making 5 single crochet stitches followed by an increase stitch. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and then an increase stitch, and the same again. Just keep going all the way around with the same pattern. So we're doing 5 single crochet stitches followed by an increased stitch. When you get to the end of this round, just finish it off with a complete stitch, and we're now going to fold our work in half and going to work through the two sides of the red to join them together, but we can tuck in all these little end tails because we have secured them whilst we were going around, so there's no need to sew them anymore. And we're going to go through both sides, working through the corresponding stitches to join this circle and make it into a arch shape instead. So make sure you're getting both layers, the front one and the back one, and just keep going through these layers to make single crochet stitches into each stitch all the way across, joining the two sides together, so it will create a rainbow shape, what we're after here. When you get to the end, you'll just finish off your work fast enough and leave a little bit of a end, because you can use this end to attach your keyring. So we will now get our keyring attachment and yarn needle, and attach your yarn needle to the end tail of your work. Now you can just feed it through the middle of your rainbow to come up at the top and sew on your keyring attachment. Hide your yarn tail inside your work, and here you go. Under 15 minutes you have made a beautiful rainbow keyring. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. It would be great if you could subscribe to my channel. It will help a lot. Thanks.